Hey everybody, Matt Blackett from Guitar Player here, and I find myself today at the offices of Musicianlink in San Jose, California, and we're here to talk about their new product that's called JamLink. And here is Dave from Musicianlink to tell us exactly what we've got going. Hey Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave Willyard, the CEO and co-founder of Musicianlink. We've created a new product called the JamLink, which is an ultra-low latency internet audio interface that allows musicians to jam over the internet like they're in the same physical space together.
Okay, and now how is this different from products that we've heard about in the past where people could kind of connect and collaborate online? What makes JamLink different?
The JamLink completely gets rid of the need for the computer. Essentially, none of the audio is going through the computer. It's only going through this device. That way we can control the amount of delay that gets introduced at each endpoint, so at each location where each person is playing. That way we can minimize it down to just a couple of milliseconds on each endpoint. Gives us a little bit more leeway in terms of internet distance that people can play and still feel like they're in the same physical space together.
And about how much leeway are we talking about? What is the distance that people can jam together on?
So about 500 to 1,000 miles. It really depends on network conditions, but generally, if you're playing with somebody, if you're in the Bay Area and you want to jam with somebody in Los Angeles, that will usually work just fine. So that's a really good distance, or across the Bay Area, across metropolitan Los Angeles or New York or wherever you happen to be.
Okay, and to that end, we have in Novato, California today, Mr. Dan Meblin of the band Pop Fiction, and he also works for Musicianlink here. And so say hello to us there, Dan.
How you doing?
Okay.
See you guys.
And so you're in Novato, California now, approximately how many miles from San Jose?
It's about 75 miles away.
Okay, about 75 miles away. And so we're connected here, and what's going to happen is Dan and I are going to just play here, and we're going to test out JamLink and just see what's what. And so I will hand this over, and while we're on the subject, here is the JamLink there. I'm patched into this, Dan's patched in on his end, and it's possible for us to even connect with other people as well. And in fact, you use this to rehearse with your band. Tell us just a little bit about that, Dan.
Yeah, well, I have a 8-piece band based in Northern California, and we've got about 200 miles in between all of the band members. I've got people in Sacramento, people in San Jose. So the JamLink is a way that we can get together and rehearse without having to drive, without having to rent a rehearsal studio, and we can just get on at night and the whole band jumps on and we learn songs this way, we tighten up things, we have meetings. It's fantastic.
And saving gas, saving time, saving the environment.
The world.
Saving the world. Okay, good. Saving the world one JamLink at a time.
Amen.